this video, we're going to be ranking every single Minecraft cape. So without wasting any more time, let's just begin. I'm going to be ranking them with a tier list, with S being the best and F being the worst. Let's firstly start off with the Mojang Classic cape. This cape, I think, looks pretty clean. There's just the old Mojang logo, or I don't know why I say old. I think it's a B. Now we go on to the Mojang cape. This is like the second most recent Mojang cape, and I feel like it's pretty iconic. Like, it's just red and white. I think it just works. I think it's on like the same tier as the classic cape. Now we go on to the Mojang Studios cape. I think this cape had potential to be better than these two, but I'm not messing with how they put like these two kind of like things or whatever. I think they're called like Mojangs, but personally it's just not my thing. The Minecon 2011 cape. I think that the Minecon capes in general, let me just get these Minecon capes. I think the Minecon capes in general are a good idea to get people to go to like Minecon and to be able to actually like go there. And I don't know. I think they're all like pretty good. I can definitely count. Now we're going to be talking about the Bacon cape. I personally love the Bacon cape so much. It's first S. It's just a picture of bacon as a cape. Sadly, it got removed for some reason. It's probably the reason why the world sucks. But, you know, I wish that it would come back. It is such an amazing cape. I love it so much. And it's amazing. The millionth customer cape. I personally think this is like the biggest flex ever. You have a star on your back showing you're the millionth person who bought the game. I think this is S because even like they gave it like an Elytra style, and it's still just, I don't know, it has the star, purple like represents like royalty. I feel like there is so much aura or whatever from this. I don't know. The DB Styles cape. I don't think it's the best thing ever. That's why I'm putting it like at like E. Very simple. It's just like a D and a B with like a little line on top. I don't know. It's just not my favorite thing. The Julian Clark cape, also known as the Snowman cape. I think it's a very nice cape. I think this goes in like C tier, because it's just a snowman. It's very simple. Actually, I think I'm moving it up to B tier. I like this design. It's just a very simple snowman. It still has a snowman head in like the Elytra style, and it's just very simple. And I like the reason it was given. It's because, you know, the cousin of Ray Cokes plays Minecraft and was like, oh yeah, funny title screen thing. So let me get Ray Cokes and I'll get a cape. The Japanese translator cape. I think this cape kind of belongs with where all the other translator capes I think would go, which would I think be like C tier. They all look pretty good. It's just, I don't know. It's very like middle of the road for me. And yeah, I think they're all in B tier. Drulix's cape, or the Prismarine cape, it was just given to Drulix by Jeb because the dude was creating his own Prismarine texture, and he was like, oh cool, he's not directly taking our Prismarine texture. So I think I think I would put it C tier. Also, forgive me for these horrible like banner icons. The turtle cape. I think the turtle cape looks very nice in Elytra form and in regular form. I think it's gonna go in A, because also the guy who suggested it added turtles, and he added practically was responsible for the turtle helmet. The birthday cape. I would put birthday cape in C tier because I like I don't know, the idea of a birthday cape. I just don't think this is like the best that they could do. The Valentine cape. I'm thinking the Valentine cape goes into S tier. Firstly, the design looks good in Elytra and cape form, and also the guy who owned the first Valentine cape commented on my either YouTube short or video, the Scrolls Champion cape. I feel like this cape can be kind of underrated. I think it's S, partially because it looks like a command block and how different it looks. It's like, it looks like a command block. Also, it looks like a cookie. Maybe I'm like hungry right now, but I don't know, I really enjoy the cape. The Cobalt cape. I think the Cobalt cape is easy A tier. I don't know why it isn't S. It just doesn't hit as, you know, these top 4 so far. Mojaya Moderator Cape. I think S tier. Firstly, the amount of effort you have to put in to get this cape is crazy. Some people will spend years trying to become a moderator and stuff just to get this cape, and they won't even get it. And it also looks good, like with the flame and the whole black and kind of gold design. I don't know. I like it. Realms Map Maker Cape. I personally think it's an S. You have to create multiple maps for Realms, so that's already a lot of effort. The simplicity of it is amazing. Like, I like that it's just a ground, a sky, and like there's stone underneath the ground. I don't know, it speaks to me. Migrator Cape. I think this cape is like A. They did a really well job like making it, and the elytra looks really nice. Cherry Blossom Cape. I think this cape is like A. The elytra doesn't really look too much like the cape. It looks more like a gradient. But I think it's A. I've used it a bunch and whatever. It's not like, I don't think it's like the best, but I don't think it's like the worst. So maybe I would actually put this to B. Yeah. The Christmas 2010 cape. This cape was a very temporary cape. It had a Christmas tree and it was given to everyone on Christmas 2010. I like it, and I would not be opposed to if this came back. The Sniffer Cape. It's really like a developer cape. I've looked at it. I think it's kind of like a C tier cape. The Snail Cape. I think it looks nice, and I enjoy the Snail Cape, but the elytra is making it not S, because it's weird, it's all viney and stuff. The Frog Cape. I think this is B tier. It could be S if firstly the elytra wasn't the same as the snail, and it's down here because the frog is like neon green. There's no shading. If there was a little bit of shading, then it would go up to A. Bedrock Edition cape will also be included. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but there's Java and Bedrock Edition capes, so yeah. The Pan Cape is easy S tier. I know like everybody has it, but it is perfect. It is a pancake on a cape, and the elytra is amazing, and now I am hungry for pancake. Founder's Cape. I think the Founder's Cape is S tier. I don't know why. I just enjoy, I think the gold and the black creeper, it looks nice. The Progressive Pride Cape. I think this is a B tier cape. I don't know, it's not really sticking out to me as much as like these others up here. The Vanilla Cape, I think this is B tier. I don't think it's like the worst thing ever. Actually, thinking on it, I think I'm gonna put it to C tier. The TikTok Cape. I have the TikTok Cape. Look, I'm so cool. I'm so cool, yeah. Personally, I really like the TikTok cape. It's A tier in my opinion. The Twitch Cape. I think Twitch Cape is like C tier and stuff. I don't know, it doesn't really stick out to me. Like the white and purple, I felt like could have been done much better. I'm gonna put the 15-year anniversary cape at a B tier. I think partially because of like how much excitement there was for it. Like when it came out, I saw a lot of people on NameMC, and they were like making skins and stuff to match up with their cape, their like 15-year cape and whatever, and I think like 5 million people have it. The MCC cape, I just recently got it on Bedrock Edition, so it will be translating over to Java sometime soon. But I think this is S tier. I really like the design. I think it captures Minecraft Champions like just perfectly, and the elytra with the crown and stuff, I very much like this. The Microsoft Xbox cape. I think this cape is great, and for context, this cape was given to all Minecraft Xbox 360 developers. They were given this cape, and I think it looks pretty nice. You can see like the logo. I would put it in A tier and stuff. I think it's great. I just wish there was an elytra version to it. The First Birthday Cape. It was Xbox 360 exclusive. For the once Minecraft Xbox 360 turned 1 year old, they made this cape, and I think they did a much better job than whatever they did for the birthday cape. I think they put the birthday cape, yeah, right here. I think this is a much better birthday cape that belongs in S. Now we're going to be going on to the April Fool's capes. So we're going to start with the Awesome cape. Looking at it again, I don't know. It's D tier for me. A lot of these capes I think are going to be lower than the other ones because they were kind of just like April Fool's capes. The Blanc cape. I think the Blanc cape is going to C tier because that is B. Yeah, it's going to C tier because it's just plain red. So the no circle cape. I think this was only given to Mystic Hat, but I'm not too sure. I've seen it. So I would put this at B. The Nyan cape. I think it had potential to be better, but I'm putting it at D tier. The squid cape. I think the squid cape, it has its pros of having a squid on there, but I think it suffers the same fate as like most these April Fools, and it goes to D. The veterinarian cape, or veterinarian, I don't know how to say that word, but it's surprisingly good for being an April Fools. I think it's S. It is this no, not lime, but it's this like purple lilac color, and it has a cat on there, clear as day. I think it's amazing. The Minecraft cape. This was Xbox 360 exclusive. You could only purchase this from like the Xbox 360 store. RIP to that, by the way. I know that just kind of died. So it just has MC on there. I think it's a C tier cape. I don't think it's the most creative thing. It's just an M and a C. The unused 2011 capes, the green unused 2011 blue and red, I'm grouping them all into here. So I'm thinking that the green one is like S, because I just really like the design. It's different. And the red and the blue both go into like B. Last but not least, I'm gonna put in here Optifine cape. I feel like Optifine's such a big part of Minecraft history. I'll just put it in on this list. It's not in like an official cape by any means, but I think it's S. I just realized that I lost the footage to the New Year's 2011 cape, and I would rank that a B on the list. Anyways, hope you enjoyed my video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.